Hello, listeners, and welcome to another episode of All in Our Business Podcast, the show where we discuss hot and controversial relationship topics while sharing our love journey along the way. It's your boy TC.
And it's your girl Kiki.
We got some exciting news this week.
Babe, you can't share that.
Why not? Why can't I share it?
They're not ready. They not ready.
I think we ain't got no choice but to be ready.
Y'all ready, listeners?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm a listener. I'm ready.
No, babe, we can't. We have to hold that until.
No, we're not holding, baby. We are up over 1,000 downloads. Come on, baby. Let me do that clap. Yeah. That's right. We up over 1,000, y'all. We gonna keep pressing on.
We are.
Keep it going.
Thank y'all. We couldn't do this without you, so we appreciate it.
We definitely are very appreciative. Much love to all of y'all who listen in every single week. Much love to all of y'all who share it with other people. Much love to y'all who give us feedback. Much love to y'all who don't like us. Because we keep pressing because of y'all. Y'all haters, we gonna keep doing it.
Thank you all.
Right, everybody. Good, bad, and indifferent.
Everyone's. We appreciate you all. Alright.
So what's our topic for today, baby? Where are we going?
Alright, so this week, we got to address a listener who reached out to us and wanted to know, why does men play games in a relationship? She feels as if...
Hold up. Wait a minute.
I'm just telling you what the listener reached out and said now.
We ain't the only ones playing games in relationships, though.
I'm just telling you, she reached out, so she want to know why men. She don't have...
Okay, well, let me call one of our boys and get them to call in and ask the same question.
Okay, yeah, well, later on in the show, you can get your boys.
Okay, gotcha. Palmer, I'm about to call you.
Leave Palmer alone. He's happily engaged man, so he don't know anything about this. Anyway, the listener wanted to know, why does men play games in relationships? She's saying in the beginning they're vibing, everything's good, they talking, he's consistent, calling her, taking her out, and then all of a sudden he ghosts you. So, in this week's episode...
She probably needed to be ghosted.
Why?
She did something.
Well, then why he be a man and tell her what she did?
Maybe she ain't being a woman, and there ain't no point in having a conversation.
It's always a point in having a conversation.
What's the conversation?
Before we get into this, just please hit us with the scripture.
Yes, I will, because I see the lines in the forehead. Gotcha.
Thank you, baby.
All right, the scripture for this episode. Stop it. Proverbs 2 and 11. Discretion, will protect you, and understanding will guard you.
All right, so Proverbs 2:11.
Proverbs 2 and 11.
Discretion will protect you.
Discretion will protect you. Understanding will guard you.
Okay, I can rock with it. All right. All right, so let's get into this. Why y'all men be playing games with us? Especially with our emotions.
Ain't nobody playing emotions. Do I look like Big Pom? Big Ron? You playing with my emotions, Smokey. Ain't nobody playing with y'all emotions.
Y'all sure do.
No, we do not.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I think it's two-sided. Y'all women play games, men play games. You ever seen that movie Two Can Play the Game? They were both knew they liked each other, but they were playing games to try to see who could keep or have the control over the relationship.
Okay, so then let me ask you, from this lady's perspective, this listener's perspective, she's dealing with the fact that in the beginning of the relationship, her and the guy were communicating, he reached out.
Now keep in mind, we're only getting her side per usual.
Of course, babe, for right now, so
yes.
we're just going with what we know at the moment. We're not saying this is 100% the truth, because we always know about the truth. So we're not saying that. But we're saying based upon the information that was given to us. Okay? She's saying in the beginning, they were vibing, they were talking, he would reach out to her every morning, good morning, beautiful, engaging with her throughout the day, in the evening doing the same thing. They would go out on dates, he was planning the dates, she enjoyed his time, everything was going well from her perspective. And then all of a sudden, she's ghosted. Why? Sometimes I do feel like men will ghost you and without giving you the explanation. And sometimes I've heard men say it's just easier just to be done than to come back to you and have a conversation about it.
Especially,
why?
And as I can give you several. I can sit here and I can give you several reasons why a female will get ghosted after a while like this.
Okay.
But I'm going to answer that question first. So the first thing is, for men, we don't want to hurt you females' feelings. So sometimes, especially if you're not in a serious relationship, sometimes it's easier to just not call that person. And I know from personal experience, in high school I did that with several females.
Really?
I just didn't call them, didn't reach out to nothing anymore. No explanation of why we ain't talking no more, nothing.
Oh, wow.
Because it was just easier.
Easier. Now, let me also ask, was it based upon the type of woman that she was? If you feel like one woman was maybe more understanding, you would give her explanation? Or did you just feel like...
No, for me at that time, I was young and immature, so no.
Okay.
If I just didn't feel it was good...
Okay, so key word, immature.
I was immature.
Okay, yeah.
Yes.
So is this a thing that perhaps this man could be immature?
That's a possibility, but it also could be this man just feels like, okay, this woman is not the one, and maybe he feels either she's very combative or confrontational, and he's like, there's no point in me telling you I don't want to be with you. Because technically we're not together. We're just talking. We're in the introducing, getting to know each other phase.
I just don't think it's ever acceptable just to be done with that and not have a conversation.
I'm not gonna say it's
You just come back
acceptable.
and be like, whatever it is, I went back to my ex, this just ain't what I want it to be. Girl, I appreciate you, but it just ain't working. I would respect you more as a man if you could just be honest and tell me that. And I'm not gonna sit here and try to make it work. Because when a man is telling me that it's just over,
let me ask you this.
Then you don't gotta worry about me.
So let me ask you this. So when a female, you try to get their number and they give you a fake number. That's playing games. That's almost in the same breath. That's probably even worse because I ain't even get to know you yet. You don't know nothing about me, I don't know nothing about you.
That means she don't want you to call her.
But then don't sit there and act like you're giving me your number. Don't even give me the fake number.
You out with your guys and how men are.
Pause. Same thing, man.
You're getting started with the conversation, but this is the opposite. You're starting in a relationship, you're starting a conversation, you're speaking to her constantly, vibing, everything's good, and then all of a sudden you just ghost her.
Same thing. As I just said, the man doesn't want to hurt that female. And I'm going to, you have.
Pause. Hold on, let me ask you.
Go ahead.
Do you know, like on the first date, if you want to continue with this?
Sometimes you don't.
Okay, so it takes a while.
Because I've been on first dates that were terrible.
Oh, really?
And ended up still dating the female a little bit longer.
All right.
But the first date was...
trying to get something.
No, I wasn't. Don't do that.
Yeah, I know.
The first date just wasn't good. Okay. And it is what it is.
Okay, but it wasn't like it was something wrong with her. It just wasn't a good first date.
Correct.
Right. So that's what I'm saying. Can you kind of tell from like it'll be your first or second or third date if this person just like maybe the conversation is off or the person just talking about themselves or self-absorbed. You just don't want to continue with this person.
You can get that fairly quickly when you're dating somebody or talking to somebody.
Yeah. So I think sometimes guys are just playing games, or people, let's just say that. Sometimes people are playing games just to string you along at their convenience. Because it works for them, or whatever is happening for them, you're giving them something, and then all of a sudden they're just like, oh, I'm done with it.
Let's be fair and let's be honest.
Please.
Women do that as well. So let's say both parties play games.
I will say people.
But you were referencing a man.
Pretty much.
Because you said he. I know the pronouns are all over the place, but when you say he.
If you want to add an S in front of it, then that works.
He's, she's. Yeah, gotcha. So no, on a serious tip, both sides play games, I think.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to sit here and try to proclaim which side plays more. We'll save that for a little bit later. But in this case, if this is me, and maybe this female displays something that I don't like, and I don't feel like even entertaining having to talk to her about it,
okay,
then I would just probably go so and just not talk to her anymore.
Got it. Okay, so let me refresh your memory.
Especially because we're not in a serious relationship. Now, if in a serious relationship, I gotta tell you why we ain't together no more. That's just fair.
Absolutely. Okay, so what I was going to say is that let me refresh your memory. Remember last week we saw a reel, and the lady wanted the guy to take her out to dinner. Excuse me. But one of the conditions, was that he
had to get food for all her kids.
Exactly.
Or leave DoorDash or something, money for DoorDash.
Something crazy.
And he pulled the hell off.
Exactly. So again, he wasn't like, you know what? It's okay. I don't want to hurt your feelings on this particular time because he knew, this is not it.
But that's a little bit different because keep in mind, that's a man.
Yeah.
That wasn't like some boy who, oh, I'm trying to get that. I'm trying to smash that tonight. So he might go through with the date and then try not to get the kids food or whatever else, just so he can smash. And then once he smash, he go, oh yeah, I ain't fucking with her.
Gotcha. So let me ask you, what she was trying to do, would that be a sign?
That's playing games.
Okay.
That's a sign of playing games for you females.
Okay.
Like, we've seen rules where a female goes out on a date with a man for the first time and brings her friend and expects him to pay for both of them.
Yeah.
Come on.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Yeah. I'm
not dating your friend. I'm I'm trying to date you.
Right.
But for the example you just gave, that's a man. That man knows his worth, and he knows peace is more important than getting your peace.
Yeah.
So he was like, oh no, if this how she coming at me the first time, I don't have the energy, and I damn sure ain't entertaining this. So he cut his losses real quick.
Early. Yeah, I appreciate that. But that's what I'm saying. I kind of appreciate any person that if you have been showing a person in a relationship one thing and you realize this is no longer where you want to be, just having that conversation with them. Or hey, I'm just letting you know this just ain't it. But let me ask you, because I know one time this was a kind of an issue that we had early in our relationship, was that certain things you would say shouldn't be textable. So do you think if a woman texts a man to say, hey, I'm no longer want to deal with you, could that be perceived as playing a game?
It could be, but you want to break up with me over a text, that's fine. Don't expect nothing back.
Okay.
You want to be on red.
Right.
Oh, okay. I'm good. I will leave the hell alone.
In the beginning when you said there'd be some reasons why a man would have started talking to a woman and then later on just ghost her. So
he saw some probably very evident red flags very early.
Really?
Yeah, that's just the truth. Like I hate to share, but it is what it is. You have a friend who tries to date men, and within 30 days they stop talking to him.
Right.
If every man's doing the same thing, it might be useless.
What's the issue?
I don't know. I don't know what you're doing to run them off.
How's a woman running a man off, baby?
Very easily.
But you're the same one that says you have something very valuable in you that a man will love.
Who said that?
You said that about women, not.
Yes, a woman. Yeah. But some women don't carry themselves that way. They're in that childish mode.
Okay.
They're trying.
Because you are a man, help some of our women listeners. What are some things you could be doing that could run a man away?
Well, first of all, let's start with chasing a man.
Well, Jesus, well.
It didn't say a female who finds a man finds a good thing. It says a man that finds a woman or finds a wife finds a good thing.
Women shouldn't approach men.
I'm not saying women shouldn't approach men.
You're just saying
that's because some men, they might just be too shy to even approach a female. So sometimes, and I've known some friends who they were approached by a female and ended up, that's how they got into it.
So you're not saying that.
So I'm not saying that. But what I am saying is, when it comes to men and getting into a relationship, first of all, we're not jumping in. Y'all females tend to get more emotionally attached sooner than we do. So one, you got to take that into account. We're not automatically in it all deep just that fast.
Right.
Now, the beauty of a man, within 90 days, I think a man knows if the female's the one.
Okay.
And he knows if she's not the one fairly quickly.
Okay.
Now, he might, we just going to be friends. We just going to kick it. And no, this ain't ever going to be. He already know that. But that's what he wants to do. That's what he wants to do.
Right. All right.
Now, when it gets to the point where he's fed up, and if he's that type of man where he don't like confrontation or none of that, he might just ghost her. Because it's easier for him to just ghost her.
Gotcha.
As opposed to, can we talk? Can we?
He not.
It might be too much headache to sit down and tell her this just ain't gonna work.
I see.
And then she gets all irate and she
Gotcha.
That was a waste of my time because you didn't even want to hear me.
Right.
I'm coming to you as a man and you don't even want to hear me.
So you would say it turns a man off if a woman chased them, and then what else?
No, it doesn't turn them off if a woman chased them.
Oh, okay.
It turns them off if that woman chase and thinks she's the man.
Oh, okay.
Or she's the masculine one in the relationship.
I got you.
I don't want to date another man.
Gotcha, right.
Unless, if you gay, then you want to gay.
Right, gotcha.
But if you're not, you're a man, you don't want another man.
Right.
I don't want a female who's too aggressive or too overbearing or wants to be my mother. I don't want that.
You don't want that.
No man wants that.
Oh,
Real men don't like that. They don't want a mother.
gotcha.
They want either a helpmate or a partner. We don't want no mother.
Come on, baby. Come on with the
So if you females are in that mode, that might be why they're walking away after 30 days, 60 days, whatever it is.
Because they realize.
Because they see, oh
I
no,
see.
just, nah, this ain't gonna go well, because this just ain't. And he doesn't want to hurt your feelings most of the time. For a man, most of the time, they do not want to hurt your feelings.
Gotcha. So it's just easier.
So
for them
sometimes
to
it's easy to just
block
cut their
you.
losses and not have that conversation. Because and honestly, if a man was to talk to a female like that, I can tell you what the first words gonna come out her mouth.
What?
You wasn't fucking man enough for me anyway. You ain't nothing but a little boy.
Oh, Lord.
I make more money than you. Blah, blah. You already know it. They're gonna come at you combative.
Why?
Because that's the type of female they are. If they boss, known to be in control, that's how they're gonna come at you as a female. And a man, we don't. One, we could go there, but we don't want to put our hands on you.
Right.
And if you're gonna be all in his face, yapping, maybe even put your hands on him, it's gonna go the wrong way.
Yeah, that's gonna go down.
So if that man knows that female,
but you're saying that like even boss women are gonna come back to the man and be combative like that. Sometimes it's just okay, that's fine. It just ain't what it is.
right? But that's a mature woman. But I'm trying to tell you, the type of woman that this sounds like in this example is not one of those.
How do you know that?
Babe.
Yes.
So the guy ghosted her.
Yes.
Not anywhere in her response did she say, well, I reached out to him to find out.
Why would you
See
do
what I
that?
mean?
No. Why would you do that?
Why wouldn't you? Pause.
Everything's been going well.
Pause. If you women, and you know this, you women need closure when it comes to a relationship.
Yes.
So how are you getting closure if you're always walking around, don't know why this man ghosted you, why he's not trying to reach back out? Maybe he died, and you don't even know that.
Oh, well.
See what I mean? You didn't even reach out to see if he was all right. Maybe he's in the hospital, was in a car accident, and you don't know.
Well, the Lord will tell me that. And
The Lord ain't telling you that because you ain't reach out.
Yeah. Well, he need to reach out. You need to have the hospital contact me.
She's not your next of kin. I don't think they're contacting you.
Have your next of kin contact me. Have your daughter, your family, whoever.
I ain't got no kids now.
Well,
What?
I'm so sorry to hear that, so I should be next of kin. You have it in that phone somewhere.
Come on, man. All right, baby. Let's get to these types of mind games that these men and women be playing.
Mostly men. What are
There
they?
we go. Being one of the main ones is being hot and cold.
Yep.
So
Like
being
that every night.
stop. What should we do? Oh no, you hot and cold. You just on, covers off. Yeah, you are. But that's not what we're talking about. When we're saying hot and cold, we're talking about being intensely affectionate one moment, and then the next one absolutely distant. So they're keeping you off balance. Some people just like that.
Really?
They feel like they're overwhelmed or they're getting too close, and they automatically push away. It's like self-sabotage. They don't understand what love feels like. So if they're getting what they consider love, and they maybe have never felt that before, they push you away.
I think I probably have experienced that in the beginning.
Really?
What do you think?
With who?
Yeah, with you.
Hot and cold?
Well, not intentionally, but I didn't know that that's what I was doing, maybe, because you were providing me with love, and it just felt strange to me. And as a
You
result,
did say it was overwhelming.
Yeah, I did say that.
You did.
And maybe as a
That
result, I kind of pushed
could
my...
be an example of that.
Yeah, see, look at that. Look at that growth.
You could get the next one too.
Oh.
Silent treatment. That's another game, y'all. Men and women. More women play the silent game.
No, because y'all piss us off, and then you think we're supposed to walk around and talk.
So women play the silent treatment game. And what that is, you're withholding communication as punishment, making you feel confused and desperate. So the other partner feels confused and desperate because you like, what's wrong? And you've heard me say that many times. Like, baby, what did I do?
You did say that, yeah. But I wanted to say it wasn't until I think I saw a reel, or it was further broken down, that when you're implementing or executing the silent treatment, you're really I think, what was it, like preventing, like you really was preventing or withholding something from your partner. Like it was in a deeper level. So I was like, you know what? It really felt like you are really doing a hindrance more so than a benefit to the relationship. And it wasn't until, like I said, I saw that I realized, you know what? Yeah, that's not right. Yeah. But we've had an understanding because that was me. And I think I was shut down because that's what I was used to.
Right.
And I also was shut down because it was a defense mechanism for me because I always felt like when I would express myself that it went on deaf ears. So I was like, there's no need to communicate, just never mind. Well, we're not gonna go back and forth with it because it just wasn't effective. I was in a place, yes, I understand. So I was in a place where it was just easier just to be silent. Instead of having those conversations, those healthy conversations. So I do want to say with the silent treatment, I think a lot of times also for women, it's like we just feel like you're really not going to be heard. So it's just easy just to shut up. And you know what? I'm just going to walk around here for a few days and ain't saying nothing to you. Because
that's when you got the little boy. The little boy going to let you go ahead and just roam around.
Yeah.
Man ain't going to do that. You ain't going to, we ain't laying in this bed together and we ain't talking. No, it ain't happening.
Yeah, well, I mean, you like to know the reason.
Because if I know the reason, I can work on resolving it.
Yeah, but I've also told you that you have to give me time.
I've given you that.
You are the type of person that you want to know right now. Like, what is the issue? We need to sit down and talk about it. And I'm like, babe, I'll come back to you. Give me a second. Because I'm also very cautious, and you know this. I'm very cautious on what I say because I feel like words, they hurt, and you can't bring that back. So sometimes we're in a heated dust up. I just shut down for a minute. Give me a moment. Let me calculate what I really want to say.
But the key was, and this is giving you kudos. Yes. The key was, I said I don't have a problem with you taking time to process and then coming back when you're calm. But I need you to tell me that.
You did, yeah.
Because I'm sitting here have no clue what's going on. You mad with the world, and I'm just lollygagging, as you know I am. I kind of joke sometimes. I've said jokes when you were pissed and it blew up in my face and I'm sitting like, what the hell did I do?
Right. But some men do know why they're getting the silent treatment as well.
Yeah, no, some do.
Yeah, and sometimes you didn't know why.
I did.
Yeah. So the next one,
But that didn't justify it. Yeah, boom.
Yeah, that's what.
Go ahead, what's the next one, bro?
Playing the victim.
Yeah.
Using guilt or pity to get what you want.
Yeah, that one's universal. Let's say it like that. That one's universal.
Now, give me an example of that one.
Somebody who's in a relationship and they think they're doing everything perfectly when they're really not. And then the first thing they say is, I'm doing my best. Okay, you're doing your best and your best is not enough, but you're not taking the accountability for what you're not doing.
Right.
So that's somebody who's trying to play the victim.
Right.
He always or she always What did you do? I've never heard it come out of your mouth. Well, I did this.
Right.
It's always what the other person does. There's no accountability.
Right.
There's no taking faults for your actions. So
right.
That's another one. That's a good one.
What's gaslighting?
Gaslighting, I would say, is making you doubt your own reality, your memory, even your sanity sometimes.
Oh.
So they'll play on your emotions, or if they know you're the type of person that don't remember things, they'll twist the story. No, seriously, they'll twist the story for them and tell you, you don't remember this what happened, blah, blah.
That you don't, right.
Because they know your memory's not good. So you have that.
Okay. Love bombing.
That was self-explanatory in my eyes.
Overwhelming you with affection early on.
Yeah.
To create dependency and then withdrawing it.
Yep.
So it was fake?
It was fake from the beginning.
Wow.
Because that's not that person. It's not that person. So this person has never opened doors for somebody.
Okay.
This person has never been a loving, affectionate type, and then all of a sudden they're doing it all the time.
Wow.
So
it's like you're tricking that person.
You're tricking that person to make them think, oh, this is a good guy.
He a good man.
And the moment he gets you, then he's going to revert back to who he really is.
Yeah.
So that representative might be there a little bit longer than it normally is,
but eventually you
that representative will walk out the door and that real person will show up.
It's exhausting being somebody that you're not.
It is, because one, you can't even remember your own lives.
Exactly.
Oh yeah, I've always done this.
Okay.
Always done what?
Right.
Open doors? Oh, let me talk to your ex and see what your ex said.
Yeah. History is important.
History is extremely important.
Testing boundaries. Intentionally provoking you.
We know some folks who do
See
that.
if you will react.
We know some folks who do that. Intentionally provoking your partner. For what reason?
Why?
Why? What does that benefit?
I know what brings the problem.
I appreciate it. I do know just to make him mad. Why would you do that to your man? And then you're proud of it. You're proud of provoking your man to be mad.
That's funny to me. What is that? Is that not right?
That's terrible.
Really?
That's terrible.
So that's like me. I know, or you told me that you have an anger issue.
I do.
So you're literally every day.
So that would be your example of trying to literally start arguing with me every day.
Wow. Just to get you.
Just to see how I'm going to react.
That's exhausting for me.
That's exhausting for me because I'm sitting here trying to keep everything in, and like every day you start arguing with
Partner
you.
shouldn't be that one to want to bring out that in you.
Right, but they intentionally do it because they know. They know your background, and they intentionally do it. Come on, who does that? Who does that? What's the last one, baby?
Breadcrumbing.
Okay.
Giving just enough attention, which is the crumb.
Take that little cracker. Eat that little cracker. I'll be back next week with another little cracker.
Oh no.
So
playing games.
Playing games. And those are, and I literally have somebody or myself where I can come up with an example of all of those.
Yeah.
Easily.
Yeah.
So you're in a relationship doing that stuff.
Right.
And wonder why every 6 months your man leaves you.
Right.
Or your woman leaves you.
Right. That's true.
That's why. Because you're playing games.
Mm-hmm. So let me ask you, how do you not play these games? How do you learn to resolve these issues so you're not...
Well, I'm going to ask you a question with what we were about to go to.
Yeah.
So why do people play mind games?
Yeah.
So this will tell you why. So the main thing is control and power.
Wow.
So that person wants control and power over that relationship. Plain and simple.
What's the next one?
Insecurity.
Wow.
That person's so insecure, they do these mind games just because.
Yikes.
Fear of no vulnerability. Now, that's probably more so for men. The fear of vulnerability. They don't want to give themselves completely. So they play these games because they can't really be that vulnerable until they find that one person who goes, it's okay, baby. You have a safe space to be vulnerable. I promise I won't take advantage of it. A lot of women take advantage of the man's vulnerability.
Really?
They do.
You think that's why you had a problem in the beginning?
Probably.
Yeah.
Probably. Yeah. Especially with the last person I was talking to, where it felt like, call it what it is, like I was a piece of meat and just some money.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. It's hard to be vulnerable if you felt that way in a relationship.
That's true.
And then the last one is unmet needs.
Yeah.
So if you understand all of these, and if you don't try to be controlling, don't want the power, like we don't have a power structure.
No, we really don't. We don't.
I mean, I understand when we get married, I'm the head of the house. I understand that.
Yeah.
But there's no power structure.
Right.
There's times we go out, you pay for dinner. There's times we go out, I pay for dinner.
Right.
There's times you plan trips and pay. There's times I plan trips and pay. It's not always, I got to do it all the time. She got to do it all the time.
Right.
It's okay to share those things.
Yeah. And even more so than that, you know, kind of like decisions and stuff. I don't feel like all the time. I feel like I really can go to you and be like, babe, you know what, I really don't want to do this. Or you'd be like, kind of like what we're talking about now, and just to get it all in our business and tell some people what's going on. We're talking about our wedding venue, and we're really right now kind of concerned with some of the food that we've been seeing.
Yes, the food doesn't look very good. I might be catering my own wedding.
But no, you're the chef, so so you see things from that perspective. And I see things from a different perspective. But also you are a financial manager. So when I come in and be like, well, I think we can cater to it, and you're like, well, that's this cause and that cause and everything else. So I feel open to be able to come to you and share however I may feel, because I know it's not going to be met with power. I'm the man, goddamn. I told you this is what we're going to do.
Right. That's
and it's
right.
like, you don't just shut down how I feel. You take my feelings into consideration.
I have to take into account.
Absolutely. And then we always kind of come to a win-win if we can. Yeah.
Okay. So let me ask you this. So how do you respond to these games?
I would say number one, recognize the pattern. Identify the game that's being played and the emotion that it creates.
That's a good one.
Definitely after that, which is always really my number one answer, is communicate directly. State the behavior that you've identified, that you've seen, and how it's
I understand you gaslighting me. Stop that bullshit.
Exactly, yeah. But straight up, when you go silent, when you ghost me, I don't like it because it makes me feel as if blah, blah, blah. So attack it straight on. After that, create boundaries. Even if you need to refuse engagement in the game, start responding to like the breadcrumbs or whatever you need to do to protect yourself and your peace, you make sure you do it. And then if you allow the person to continue on, observe the change. See if they acknowledge their behavior and make efforts to change. That's a good one. That's a real good one. Yeah, or if they deny and deflect. Because if they're doing that, they're not changing.
No, they're not.
And if you're seeing that, you need to make a change.
Right, that's a good
And
one.
then lastly, and we always say this with everything, is seek support. Talk to your friends, your family, or even a therapist to gain perspective and understanding and maybe helpful tips on how to move forward.
That's very good.
But I would say, after doing those things, if this behavior continues, and after you communicated your problems and you set boundaries and you got a deeper, and there's still signs of a deeper unwillingness to change, you need to leave.
I'll be moving on. So it is what it is. So
a relationship is built on mind games. It lacks respect and true intimacy.
it does.
And it will never be stable.
It never will be, because there's so much up and down, so much
Absolutely.
here and there.
Absolutely.
It's just exhausting.
It is.
It truly is exhausting.
Yeah. And really, you can't be your full self.
Because you're always feeling something from that other person.
Absolutely.
And that emotional imbalance makes you imbalanced dealing with that person. So you might find yourself frustrated, angry about stuff that never bothered you before.
Yeah.
Or you want to be confrontational about stuff that never bothered you before.
Yep. Because you're dealing with all of that extra baggage. Yeah. And not to say that anybody's perfect, because nobody's perfect.
Nobody
but
is.
my thing is, once you communicate with your partner and you tell them, this is what I'm seeing. I'm seeing a routine trend of you constantly doing this, and I don't like how it makes me feel. And if they really love you or even care about you, and you telling them how their behaviors are making you feel in a negative way, and they're not willing to make a change, they're not for you.
Yeah, very true, baby.
All right, let's get to this
Get to this quickie. What you got, baby? What's the quickie for today?
What do you feel is the most common game played in relationships? And then part two, who do you feel plays the mind games the most? Or men? We all know it's the men, ladies.
No, it's not. It is not. I think just from that mind, I think the silent treatment is the most played game.
Okay.
And I think women are the ones who do that the most.
Gotcha. And I would say, I think the hat and code. You see that often. I think a lot of women I've heard have seen that often in men. Start one way and then start doing another way, just off and on. And there's no consistency, and that's hard. And I think a lot of women see that in men.
Okay, I can see that.
Yeah.
I can definitely
So listeners, y'all tap in. Y'all let us know. What do y'all feel is the most common game played in relationships? And who do you think play the mind games the most?
And if you have any games, any mind games that we might have missed in the relationship, let us know.
Please, please,
I
please.
appreciate it.
Yep.
All right. That was a good one, baby. Very good. So as we gonna say thank you for listening. Thank you for helping us to get to 1,000 downloads, y'all. Keep it up. We trying to get to 5,000 now.
Yes, baby.
Oh, what's the next milestone?
I mean, like 2,000, but yeah, we'll go.
Okay, we'll take another 1,000. We just went it faster than this time. So it took us, like 9 months, 10 months to get to 1,000? Let's do it in like 3 months.
Okay.
That sounds good to me. So, what's the episode? What's our episode for next week, baby?
So we hope y'all enjoyed this episode. And
We know y'all enjoyed this episode.
next week we're gonna get real unfiltered.
Oh, not unfiltered.
Unfiltered, man.
What we talking about next week?
Next week we talking about should you share locations with your spouse.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, we getting real unfiltered.
Will Smith say get jiggy with it.
No, that's so old. Boy, we gotta do better.
Hey, the kids don't call me aunt for nothing.
Oh, I'm still right. Oh my God, that's ancient. Nah, so we've heard some people, I think it was most recently a couple or something reached out and they were saying that they did share locations and then all of a sudden the wife stopped sharing her location. And she just said she didn't feel like she wanted to be tracked because he would often, her husband, kind of reach out to be like, hey, I see you made it to such and such and you're with the girls here and there. She was like,
yeah, micromanaging it. Now, don't get us wrong. We share our locations.
Yeah.
But for us, it's just a safety thing. I rarely look at it.
I think I look at yours more than you look at mine, but that's only because like we're often driving and something like that, and I just want to make sure you're good.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's only for safety. It's not because it's a
I'm not sitting there clocking where you're going.
Yeah, because I feel like no matter what, and we'll get into this next week. But if somebody's gonna cheat or do something that's dishonest, it's gonna happen regardless.
Right, no matter if you're tracking them or not.
Exactly. You know, that's like saying, "Boy, I need to go through your phone every night." If I don't trust you at that level and at the point where we at,
We got a problem.
we have a bigger problem. But yeah, so we're gonna get into it.
Yep, so tune in next week for that. Hope you enjoyed this one. I hope y'all enjoyed last week on Family Matters. We went into that.
We did.
We went into that joint. I know I probably pissed off some of my family members, but I don't care.
They love you because we were saying we mending our family.
Oh,
so
okay. Well, hopefully they did.
no pissing nothing off.
I ain't got no feedback yet from nobody, so nobody sent me no nasty text, so I guess I'm good.
I don't know, they probably blocked you by now.
Right. Yeah, but it is what it is. But no, we thank you for listening, and as we always say, we love y'all and peace.
Peace.